Hello. Hello. I'm taunting the rain gods, okay? So let me see if I can do this. I'm holding my phone, which is bad, I know, but I'm doing it because I'm out in my patio. I'm taunting the rain gods. We got maybe 7 drops of rain. My dogs are going to think this is fun because they're going to be outside with me. Anyway, I'm on my patio because a couple of things. I was going to show you this way cool flower that I have. I kind of went plant happy on my patio. Nothing like, I have a couple of friends who have so Billy has the most gorgeous patio. I think I've posted it on my page once, with lights and the whole works. Hey, Miss Bonnie, thanks for joining in. And Teresa, hey, how are you? I am outdoors. Yes, hello, Lisa. How are you guys? Tammy and Jim, hi. Mom, Dad, hi. Okay, so I'm out on the patio because I thought I'd show you these really cool, what we used to call rock moss, I think. And hey, Miss Pam. Pam, you haven't been on in a long time. I hope you're doing well. Rock moss in Texas. Of course, Texas names everything differently. But I was out here, they were blooming really well, and I was going to show you, but it started to get dark. So these guys close up at night. We also had this way cool, hey, Miss Lorena, how are you? How's Canada? We had a very cool praying mantis. He was brown, and I doubt seriously that I'm going to find him again. He was not happy with me because I had trimmed a branch next to him, and he was kind of like, so he was having fun. Anyway. The cool little plant that I have is this guy right here. So he typically has these beautiful, I don't think you can see it, really bright colored flowers, and the hummingbirds love them. But they close up at night, and I guess it got too dark for them because we did get a few clouds. But see, like this is, they just kind of like ground cover, but I use them in my pots this year. We also have these amazing geraniums. They look pretty haggard right now. My patio gets a lot of wind, but these are potted, hanging, vining geraniums, which are different than the other pots that we get. These came from the Assistance League. If you ever want some really great geraniums in the spring, order and buy from the Assistance League their geraniums. This year, because of COVID, they were doing the potted ones, but we have gotten the kind that are just the normal, big, fluffy geraniums, and no matter what we get, we do really well. Mom always does great. Tammy and I tend to kill things. Sorry, Tammy. But we get these, and they always work. So let's see. What else can I show you? Hey, Miss Laura, how are you? We're in my patio right now because I'm going to do a couple things outside. So we do a lot of suns. We do a lot of metal work. In the front of my yard are 2 big dragons. But, and this is my gargantuan dog, Boris. He's very upset because Ryan's over at my parents' house right now. And thank you for yes, I actually haven't killed anything. Ryan's helping a lot. But we do all these like moss rows this year, which I'm hoping to get for Mom and Tammy next year because they do really well. I actually tried to grow celery this year. Yeah, it doesn't look so hot. I'll show you where I put it, though. It's kind of cute. And then we also did, this is the one that gets rid of mosquitoes. Can't remember. And then we had tomatoes. Mom's tomatoes did much better. Mine look really ragged, but we like to do patio tomatoes because I love tomatoes. And we get some usually. We did some, I'm about to trip over Jake. Anyway, we tried to get some elephant ears going. They got a little wind blown. Got my patio. This is our little pond. Ryan does a lot of Buddhas. But these were the geraniums that we were talking about. The big floofy kind. That's usually what we get. Mom gave me this one. But the ones we got from the Assistance League were vining, and they went nuts. Celery takes too much water. I think it does, Viola. It's cool. I'll show you where we have it. I was going to show you Jake. There's Jake. Hey, Jake. How are you? Jake's tiny but packed in. Oh, and we have Boris, too. Boris doesn't like to be left out. Anyway, where we put the celery was with the Buddha head. It was so cute. This was a little more lush a couple of days ago, but it got a little warm today. But we put it in the Buddha head. It's kind of cute. I didn't do so well on some of the other plants though, but yeah, that's my backyard. So before I go inside, I was gonna, golly, what is it? I cannot remember what it's called. Oh, it's not telling me either. Fudge. Anyway, it's the stuff that you have that makes mosquitoes go away. Anyway, okay. Boris wants to be part of it. So if you are a consignor and you're on my email list, hopefully you are getting an email either today or yesterday, tomorrow or Wednesday. We are trying to go a little more green and be a little more... Oh my gosh, Ryan's coming home, I promise. Boris is very upset. And we're on the patio. That's where he usually plays with Ryan. We're going to go green. We're going to try and reduce some of our internal costs, and bags tend to be one of it. Albuquerque's going back to no plastic bags. We use plastic shopping bags to return things to people. So this right here, you know, your normal plastic shopping bag, now they're super thick. Why? I don't know why. Lavender, marigolds. Yeah, Teresa, it's not marigolds. As soon as I stop this video, it's going to go just like that. Citronella! Anne, I love you. Anne, you're amazing. Thank you, Anne. Yes, it's citronella. And mine has gotten a little huge, so he looks a little scary. And if we ever set out here, you'll never be able to see the person you're talking to. Anyway, the plastic bags we collect because we use them for returns. That's what we give back when things have not sold. We put them in their storeroom and we use those plastic bags. So they will get repurposed. So if you have any of those, we would love them. They just need to be dry and clean. Okay. We're also collecting the handle bags from stores. They can have their own print on them. They can be plain. They can be the kind that are grocery bags or they're just the little shopping bags. We use these for our shopping bags. Usually we had them stamped. My dad was the official best stamper in the universe, and he would stamp them, and then he passed the stamper on to Claren, who would love to pass it on to somebody else because she's tired of stamping bags. But bags always cost us money, so if we can recycle these, it saves me a little money, it saves me time, it keeps Claren happy, and what we're doing is just putting a little sticker on here that says recycled by your other closet. So if you have these little things, great. If you have some that you purchased as a gift bag, like it just has flowers on it or something like that, we love those because some people want to have gifts and they want us to wrap them. So we use those again as well. Okay, so we're going inside, people, okay? I hope I don't make you nauseous. If you are bringing us bags, anytime's great. Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5. Okay, so now we're inside. And I'm going to close the door so the bugs don't come in. And that we keep the AC going. And Boris is back. Anyway, so I'm back in my front room. We're at home because if I can stay away from the shop a day or two, that'd be awesome. And we might continue to use this if I can sit down. I just never know if it's going to fall out of the little thing. And Jake's going to be right on my feet. Isn't this fun? Hey, Jakey. Okay. Anyway, I don't think I ever introduced this segment. We are Your Other Closet. You all know that already because you watch me. Anyway, if you pass this on to anybody else, we're Your Other Closet. It's a consignment boutique. We do women's fashion furniture and home decor. We are Little One Furniture, but as of Thursday and Friday, we're going to go kaboom again, and it's going to be packed. So if you are looking for any furniture, check us out online. Oh, yeah, we are still collecting for the donations for the flea market. Yes, we posted that on our Facebook page. Thank you, Teresa. You can bring them by the shop if you'd like, or if it's something huge, there was a phone number on that, and you could call them. If you don't know that phone number, I can give it to you later. Okay. We are going to do jewelry tonight because we had a consignor bring in quite a bit of jewelry. We have another consignor who has actually, for the last 40 years, been selling vintage Southwest jewelry, silver jewelry, the whole works. She's been doing jewelry for eons. she's amazing. If you are ever interested in having your stuff evaluated, she doesn't necessarily appraise. I think she can, but she doesn't do that much anymore. So she will evaluate your items. It helps me immensely because if you want to sell it, she can pick out what's good, what should be sold, what the current prices are. She can give me tons of info that I don't know as well as she does. And she'll help you out so you're not wasting your time. But she evaluated all these pieces and we're going to show you these. And then we're back to brooches again because we're doing blazers and jackets and scarves and things like that when it comes to fall. Yes, today did not feel like fall at all. Maybe a tad in the morning, but none this evening. But brooches are back. They're cool. We're doing very vintage blazers again, I noticed. We've actually had some young kids coming in. Young kids. I sound like I'm ancient. Young people in their 15s and 20s who are buying blazers and doing the same thing I did when I was in high school, which is push up the sleeves, roll them up, do something like that, wear them super baggy, and then just throw them on over whatever you're wearing. And now it's the high-waisted shredded jeans that they wear and a t-shirt. So brooches can go on that. Anyway, we're going to show you what we got. It will all be on the web. It is not there yet. I'm going to photograph it as soon as we get off this video. And if you're interested in any of it, you can always text a message or leave a message on Facebook, say, hold this, and we will hold it for you to come in. If it goes online or when it goes online, you can purchase it and pick it up in the shop. You can always have it shipped to you because little tiny jewelry is quick and easy for me to ship to you, or you can come shopping and pick it up. Okay, let's get started. So we do have quite a few. Some of them are very generic. Some actually have stamps. This one's kind of cool. It is not technically a cross, but it is in the shape of a cross, and they're different gold swatches. So they look like ribbons that are being tied in the middle. Kind of fun. And that's about 3 inches long. And what I wanted to show you, it actually came on a blazer. So one of our consigners, her mom, when she passed away, they went through the closet, they brought me the clothes, and the brooches are still on the blazers. So I was going to show you what they look like on the blazer. So this one was on this nice little blazer, which is to me almost a silvery green color because of the lining. She rolled up the sleeves too, and she already had the brooches on them. So she had this one here, which is kind of cool. And it's actually long enough for that lapel because the lapel's an extra long lapel. Kind of nice, huh? All right, that's one. Let me show you the next one. She had this blazer, which is kind of a lavenderish purple, maybe a periwinkle you would call it. She had that brooch, which is abalone, and then I'm gonna say glass, but I can't be sure, but they are designed to look like purple quartz. But she had that one there, which is really pretty. It picks up all the purple. And then, sorry, she had this green one. Again, another large one with this time she didn't have the sleeves rolled up. This brooch, though, is actually 6 inches long. Very fancy. Almost looks like a crest. It has, again, I'm going to say possibly glass, but it's green crystal. And she had it there. And that looked super cool on this blazer. Picked up the green. And did I do these right? Nope. If I get these out of order tomorrow, I won't be able to label them. Okay, so lapels, the lapels on cool blazers, great place for a brooch. I've seen them on jackets, scarves, they're awesome on scarves. They're great on hats. So we have quite a few to show you this evening. Let me get you a couple of more. So the one that we came from this other family, this is enamel metal, so it's painted, various different colors. Looks like 3 potted cacti. Kind of cool. We have this one, which is a vintage I think about 1950s. It's gold tone. It actually is hinged a little bit, but it's the outline of a cat in rhinestones. And I always do this wrong with my camera. There we go. So it even has like the little cat eyes and the whiskers, but it's outlined like the body. Kind of cool. This one, she must have liked the different theater things, because she has several of these that are the comedy and tragedy, and I'm messing with it, sorry. So this is copper toned, and it's a comedy and tragedy mask. This one is by a company called Women's Pins by Lucinda. It's kind of, I would say almost resin, but it's 5 women with hats and different outfits, and they're in pinks. It's about 1.5 inches by 1 3/4 inches. This one's cool because it's very 1950s. It's enameled metal again, but it's a flower, so it's all the petals with the polka dots. I like this one in particular. I know you're shocked because I like stuff that's retro. Anyway, this one's different. I'm not sure if I'm really keen on this one. This is, so it's hey Sarah, how are you? 3-dimensional. It is a stuffed figure. It has different types of patterns, but then if you can see this right about where the heart is, there's a little dangle piece. So I cannot tell if it's a voodoo pin or if it's just something that's very, I don't know, stylized. Anyway, 1950s. We have another one, which is very artistic. It says Junk Mall by Willow, and it's supposed to be a Frida visual, pictorial, and it's 3-dimensional as well, multimedia, different things attached to it, so it's like a framed painting. Then we have some bracelets from her. This one's very pretty. It's about 7 inches long, and it is metal bars. I can't tell you they're sterling. I wish I could, but I can't. Silver bars, and then the links have 3 pink rhinestones. Okay. This one's a little more modern. It is gold tone. We don't get a lot of gold tone things in the shop because Southwest doesn't carry a lot of gold tone. Anyway, these are oval links in browns and reddish green. And they have the gold tone around them, so it's all nicely linked. It's a little more modern. I'm gonna say they're probably glass. I don't think they're stone. This is a vintage stretchy bracelet, which I didn't know they did. Cool thing about this was it almost looks like it's doubled, but that's how they make it linked. Well, I guess they would. My dad used to have a stretchy band on his watch that he used to wear to work. How much is the bracelet? Which bracelet, Laura? The silver tone one or the gold one? I can tell you because I know these things because I just priced them. If we're looking at the this one right here with the little pink rhinestones, that one is 12, and then this one with the kind of like interesting browns and golds is 20. So the silver one is 12. Okay. The next one, which is the this is I think 1950s, at least that's what I've been told. It has blue rhinestones. It's very cool. It is stretchy. I would say it starts off though a little bit small, but look, this is so cool. It's like their style is stretch. It's kind of wild. So it's 4 rhinestones, and then they're kind of on a diagonal stretchy thing. This one is 30. No? Yes? Yes, 30. Okay. Then we have a sterling one, which I can say is sterling because we found the stamp. It's a bangle. It's a hinged bangle. And of course it's taped. So sorry. Anyway, it's a hinged bangle. It is enameled in the front, and it has a flower made out of stones. It's about 2 3/4 across. And then the other bracelet she has, which is the owner was thinking it's a child's bracelet, but it's just very short, is one that's semi-precious polished stones. So probably quartz. I'm not sure if there's any jade in it. Anyway, this one has little heart-shaped. It's very pretty. I like stone, I like pearl, I like shell. I have a really hard time with metals lately. They just irritate my skin to no end. So when I can put like something natural on my skin, I feel much better. I don't know about you guys, but that's the way I roll. My husband loves it because I don't ask for anything very expensive. She did have a couple of necklaces. This one is, so it's a little thin, almost snake-like chain, but it's silver. And then it has these different crystals as the beads. It'd be fun for a holiday. It'd be really cool for a holiday, like on a black sweater or velour, something like that. Here's one from the 1950s. It is lucite. It is super lightweight. It looks interesting. It almost looks like part of a paperclip chain. Do you remember doing that when you were kids? Make paperclip chains? Anyway, it almost looks like paperclip chain, and then it has a lucite heart on it. This is extremely retro. So if you have anybody in your family who likes to do that, this one is very lightweight, very open chain work, okay? And it's brass and silver. I don't remember if it was silver. I can't remember the pricing on this. And then there's stamped hearts. So the charms on them are different sized hearts that are stamped. So kind of tinkly, it makes a little noise, but it would be nice lightweight, and it look good with denim. We also have a couple more pins and one more necklace. So the other necklace she has, and this is plated copper. It is not a true Navajo pearl, but it's resembling that. They are graduated sizes of bead that go up to, it's 38 inches long, I believe, total. My hubby just walked in. Hi.
Hi.
Your dog is missing you very much. Another comedy and tragedy. This one is in a silver tone. Okay. And then we have actual earrings, clip earrings that are copper. And these are kind of interesting. So these last few pins are by a company called Renoir. And it's a copper tone. And comedy and tragedy. Clip earrings that are about 1 inch by 1 inch. These are kind of a little more dramatic, I guess you could say. A little more creepy is what I would say. But they are clip earrings. So if you know somebody who wears them and maybe is in drama, that'd be nice. This is a very pretty pin for the fall because we get sometimes maples here. So it's a enameled red leaf with a copper spiral on it and some little dots. It's about 2.5 inches by about 2 inches. It's very pretty. It's a little more modern. If you have an artist in the family, this one's kind of cool. It's a palette, so an artist palette. It is, don't worry about the blue, that's a pin that stuck it on there. It has 3 brushes, very kind of, I don't know, abstract-ish, but it's in copper. And this would be very vibrant on a lapel for a blazer. I can use my words once in a while. Not always, especially this late at night. And the last one is stuck. There we go. Okay. This is also copper toned. It is 2 leaves. One is matte finish, the one in the back, and the one in the front is the shiny finish. So, I like lapel pins. Some of these are a little more pricey than I'm used to, but that's because of their age and the company that was stamped on them. Again, this was a batch that was reviewed by the nice person who is one of my vendors. And again, she does that for other people. If you want some more information, you can always give me a shout. She has done this recently for somebody who's moving actually out of the country and didn't want to take all their jewelry with them. And she did it for one of my consigners who just has quite a bit and was trying to kind of streamline down. And she gave me quite a bit of theirs. It helped me a lot. Okay. Wow, I'm almost on time. Ta-da! We have a lot more. Today, Ann and I did quite a few appointments because we're still a little short-handed. This week is going to be crazy. I hope you guys all enjoyed the full moon on Sunday. It was very bright. And yesterday was great. We went and did another home visit, so we have a whole nother house coming of furniture, and that will end up probably getting to us at the end of September. I have quite a few pieces coming this Friday. I have several pieces coming this Thursday, and I possibly have 1 or 2 other pieces coming in tomorrow, I think. Anyway, we put all of that stuff on the web. All the items you just saw this evening will be on my website as well, which is justyourothercloset.com. You can reach us at the website. You can leave messages because they send them through IM. You can leave a message here on Facebook after the video, and we're happy to come contact you again. And if you saw anything you want on hold, even if you just want to come see it, you get first right of refusal. You don't have to buy it. You can come in and see it. And then if it's not to your liking, you can always let us put it back on the floor. We post this video over to YouTube, and it's still Just Your Other Closet. It's our channel. We have all of our videos there. If you see something you think someone else would enjoy, if you would pass that on to them, we'd appreciate it. And it's almost the end of August. Wow, that went fast. So this weekend, Sunday was amazing, gorgeous weather. And we drove up early, right after lunch. So Ryan and I slept in a little bit. Went up to Cedar Crest, just past there, to the home that we're getting some furniture from, did a home visit. Then met my parents and my best friend Tammy and Jim for lunch at Ribs. Oh, I love Ribs. Ribs is a great restaurant, and they're so sweet, and they're very nice people. And just gotta be patient with everybody. So we went for dinner, or for lunch, late lunch, for my dad's birthday. It was a lot of fun. Had fabulous food. Came home, prayed for rain, didn't get any, but just kind of bummed around for the rest of the afternoon. So great weekend. Liked it. And now we're back to a busy week. Let us know if we can help you with anything, guys. Check out any of our other videos. Check out our post. We put Facebook posts on. This weekend we had boots. We have lots of boots left. Ann posts every day on Instagram, so you can check over there, and she posts new things as well. And all of our furniture and items like this will go to our website right away. So even if you can't come into the store, you can see what's coming into the store. And if you like anything, ask us to put it on hold, or just go ahead and buy it, and then we'll hold it aside for you. I think that's all I got. Our next video is Friday. We do them at 12:15 for lunch. We go for half an hour. We try to focus on a few things that we think you guys would enjoy, such as purses or jewelry or special outfits. Again, anytime you guys get a chance, if you can bring us any shopping bags that you would like us to recycle, we would love it. Thank you. We just hope to see you in the shop soon. Be careful, be safe. Watch out for crazy drivers. Ann and Claren drive for Grubhub, and they tell me some stories. It's like egads. So yeah, people are being a little either spacey or frustrated. I don't know which, but be careful. Be careful when driving. Be careful when you're out, and stay safe. But we will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. We totally appreciate you taking a time out to see us and pass us on to other people. Thanks, guys. Bye.